Good morning, students. Today we have to discuss the topic for first semester students. The subject is management process. In that, very initial and important topic, it is introduction about the management students. The topic is meaning and importance of management. Now we just go through the uh, introduction about the management and meaning about the management. According to the Harold Kunz, management is an art of getting things done through and with the people in a formal organized groups. It is an art of creating an environment in which people can perform and individuals and can cooperate towards attaining of the goals. Actually, here the management is always focused on how could we manage the work. So the managing skill is a art. That means the art is useful to the organization to getting things done. That means complete the task by using of the people in formal way of organized groups. Okay, and also it is a art for creating good environment between all the employees or the environment among all the people who are involved into the work, and also we should create a good environment into the organization work area, and we should also have some involvement to people involvement on the people to perform their individual goals effectively to coordinate each other to attain the organizational goals. Like according to the FW Taylor, management is an art of knowing what to do, when to do, and see that it is done in the best and the cheapest way. That means it is also similar to the Kunj, but it is some explanation is way of thing is different. That means the management of art of knowing. We should know before start the work what to do. That means what work we need to do and when it will be do, and that means when to do, and we should see that it is done in the best how it will be complete in the cheapest way. Like the management is always focused to complete the work. For that we have different steps are there in that. These are very important for the management. That first one, it helps in achieving group goals. It arranges the factors of production, assembles and organizes the resources, integrates the resources in effective manner to achieve goals. It directs group efforts towards achievement of predetermined goals. That means it always helps to the management always helps to achieve group goals. First, the management focus on what are the factors of production, then find what are the factors of production. That means like money, machines, and also labor. All these things are resources we require to achieve the goal. At the time the management is going to assemble all these and organize the resources required, and also integrates the resources in effective manner to achieve the goals, and also directs the group efforts towards achievement of the predetermined goals. That means we just imagine predetermined goals. The goal is company goal, it is a company goal. Before that we just determine how the goal is going to achieve. Like it is all about the duty of the management. By defining objective of the organization clearly, there would be no wastage of time, money and effort. Simply called, every person is going to think in different way. We don't want to waste the time and also money, and we should go best effort to. Optimum utilization of resources. Management utilizes all the physical and human resources productively. This leads to efficiency in management. Management provides a maximum utilization of scarce resources by selecting its best possible alternative use of industry form out of various uses. I think optimum utilization resources is concerned. The management is always focused on the resources which we have, how much resources we have, and how could we utilize these resources without waste. That means human resources, financial resources, and other raw materials also. Okay, in this concern, we have to use the resources without waste, and we should focus on scarce resources by selecting the best possible alternative. Okay, which resources are we required most and which are useful to the production, then we find we can utilize them effectively. Okay, simply it is called the main object of this optimum utilization of resources is called without any waste. Reduces costs. It gets maximum result through minimum input by proper planning, and by using minimum input getting maximum output. That means here we don't go for higher thinking. That means we just maximize maximum results through minimum inputs. We just put inputs less, we get lot high profits. That is the motto of the every organization. How could we get the profits like when we have to put into less inputs and high output? It is only by proper management and proper working by the employees also. Okay, next, establish a sound organization. No overlap of efforts to establish sound organization. One of the object of management which is tuned with the object of organization, and for fulfillment of this, it establishes effective authority and responsibility relationship. That is, who is accountable and who can give instructions to whom. Like it is called the sound organization concern. We should be provide responsibilities to the employees. As a management, we should give a responsibilities for the people or the employees as per their talent, as per their commitment. Then only we can run the company smoothly and very coordinatively in the organization. So that is very important. But we need to know what the people have as skills and who can manage all these things properly. Then we can get good sound organization than the competitors. Okay, next, fifth one, establishes equilibrium. It enables the organization to survive changing environment. It keeps in touch with the changing environment. With the change is external environment, initially coordinate of organizing must be changed, and so it adapts the organization changing demand of marketing, changing needs of societies, and is responsible for growth and survival of organization. Here we always focus to enable organization to survive in changing environment. It is called the company is going to was established very much older days. That means in 90s. But now we are in 2020 or 2019. There is a lot of changes are happened according to the changes of the society. We have to change the total environment of our company. According to that, we will change the people as per the requirement, and also we should change the external environment also. By initiate coordinating of organization must be changed. Okay, these are the things are very important for the development of our organization, particularly for the growth of the organization, survival of the people. Okay, next, essentials for properties of society. Efficient management leads to better economical production, which helps in turn to increase the welfare of people. Good management makes difficult tasks easier by avoiding wastage of uh, square resources. That means here very much essential here is prosperity of society. That means efficient management. That means we have a very much efficient in the management terms. It lead to better economical protection, which helps to turn increase the welfare of people. That means when we have to increase the profits of our company, then we will provide lot of benefits to the people, and also we should maintain good welfare conditions to the employees, and also good management make a difficult task easier. When the management is always focused on people, where the employees are get risk, where the employees are get difficulty, they are involved into the work, and they can give the proper guide to easier of that work, and also avoid the wastage of square resources. When we always focus, we don't want to waste any of the materials in the organization. If you waste the material, it leads to the company losses. Okay, it improves the standard of living, increase the profit, which beneficial to business and society, will maximum output and most minimum cost by creating employment opportunities. Here the management is going to think, we always focus on to increase the profit of the company. It is beneficial to the business, and also society will maximum the output at minimum cost by creating employment opportunities in the society. Okay, all these are very important all these are important points for the management to lead the organization effectively. Thank you.